Saying,
well, I have a YouTube video where he's speaking with a gentleman saying he's in Texas and seeking advice on how to avoid consequences for failing to appear in court in Kentucky. So I see your letter and raised you a YouTube video.
Judge, may I I have a picture of this letter.
it is odd to have someone just remaining in a hospital for an undetermined amount of time.
Judge, I know that one doesn't. The picture of the letter that I have, I was like, well, I don't have the facts because I guess he had already sent it to court. It's like that. So it does have it looks like the actual.
What's the request of the Commonwealth?
Warrant of arrest.
That was from January 2nd, that letter. We are now 10 days past that with not updated medical proof. The defendant has failed to appear. A warrant of arrest. He's posted $5,000 cash and failed to appear on that. I'll set no bond, and we will set that when he is back in custody. If you have updated medical proof, Mr. Nelson, I would suggest you share that.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no control in me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Please, because they're going to kill me, man. Look, I haven't committed a crime. 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 I can't sit down. I can't sit down. But I haven't committed a crime. I really haven't committed a crime, though. I haven't committed a crime. I'm not going to get hit before, I promise. Please. I haven't done nothing wrong. I haven't done nothing. Look, you can see it. I'll stop. I'll stop. I'll stop. See, he says walking off. Please don't. I haven't done nothing, guys. Where's it going to take this, please? No, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Don't. Please. I know. Look, man, I haven't done nothing wrong. I'm PP. Look, man, I'm PPS and everything. No. I'm gonna tase you again. Get on your back.
Turn over.
Get on your back. I'm gonna tase you again.
Turn over.
Get on your back. Okay, I'm on my back. I'm on my back, sir. Dude, he's gonna be the one shooting me, ain't he?
Get on your back.
Oh, God, please don't shoot me. Is he gonna shoot me?
4, 2, 4, 5 starts with you.
No, is he gonna shoot me? No, please don't hit me with that, please.
Get on your back. Get on your back. Okay, get on your back, friend. Get on your back. My hands are behind my back, Ernie.
Shelby,
My arms are behind my back.
Shelby gonna shoot me.
That's why they call him the lightning tiger.
Ernie, he can't shoot you, buddy. He's in prison.
Please don't roll me.
Well, this way.
I can't do that. I got PPS. Over, I'm gonna tell you again. You never want to go back again. I got stuff on. You're talking, girl.
I hope you fucking trolls are proud of yourself, you piece of shits.
Well, hello everybody. I'm Jimbo. And Kimber's muted.
He wouldn't unmute, bro. Sorry, man.
Coming to you live from the stand. You piece of shits.
Sorry about that. I don't know why it stayed muted after that.
Sorry for the long intro. I do want to give a big warm stand welcome to our grand poobah member, Miss Fat Ass herself. You guys would put the appropriate emojis in to welcome her. Give her a big stand hug. Welcome her as our new member. Thank you, big fat one.
Gotta love it.
Hello, Maria. You came in on an exciting night. I'm all kinds of fired up. I got some stuff ready to play. Piece of shit. That's right. Ready to play. Mean Girl. Preggy 777. That's you. You know who you are. You know who you are. All right. Enough love for you. Now let's welcome a real member. Hey, y'all. Thank you for becoming a YouTube member. We appreciate that. You know what? I think Nicolina picked the cheapest one, too.
Surprised. I mean, what do you expect?
Well, she is a cheap hoe, that's for sure. Now,
Absolutely.
I did call you a hoe. Now, Maria's in the chat. Maria, they are saying I called you a whore. That is a flat-out, bottom-feeding, scumbag lie. I never said that. Not ever. Not one time in my life. Never did I say that to you or about you. I'm still waiting on them to show me where I said it. Of course, you know. I think Friday I'm going to grab me a big old bucket of popcorn and sit down and watch as Nicolina shows the real tape. Hey, Barbara Buffalo. Can't get back on my YouTube page where I'm a member. I'll join this one. It's really me. Well, it's good to see you. You've been a member since the beginning. Thank you, Maria. I know you're not one. That's what they try to do. They try to make evil stuff happen. Try to make enemies. You know, like getting our mods and putting stuff in their heads. Well, Sarah Smiles sitting over there in that live stream today saying, I just wanted to have peace. Really, Sarah? Ain't what you said. Ain't what you said on the traders panel or Southern Girls panel. You act like you're scared to death. You know, but see this phone right here? I was going to say y'all better hope something happens to it, but it's backed up. Because if I don't change my mind, Friday, I might wait an hour before or an hour after Nicolina. I don't know yet. But by Friday, you know, since you got all that time to get your editing done, I'm going to go ahead and get just screen records of the many different chats that I've got with all them names that were mentioned in that live stream last night. Text messages. So you can't go on Facebook and delete those. Do you know that? Do you know that, Kemper? You know you can't go on Facebook and delete a text message? Uh-oh. Those are set in stone.
I don't try to erase too many messages, so I don't know how it goes.
So you're going to see all these text messages where you guys talked all kinds of trash about them. And they don't care. I'm sure they don't care. But y'all talk about all these screenshots. Screenshot this and screenshot that. I ain't seen no screenshots. I'm not the screenshot person.
Mm-mm.
You rarely see a screenshot come from me unless I send it from somebody to another person. But I know who the screenshot queen is. And y'all gonna find out Friday. I'm gonna wait and have me a big reveal on Friday too. See what Maria say about the community being good to her. Oh, Dr. Vance is gonna stream me. Woo! Thank you, Dr. Vance. I feel so popular here. This community is so wonderful and supportive. Love all of you. Thank you, Maria. Lots of love for you here too. Mindy, thank you for becoming a new YouTube member. Some people are real and some people are not. Both people were. Let's see, Grandmasaurus. Name who they are. Name one. Name one person that was treated bad because of my paranoia. I'm gonna wait for you to say that because I seen you over there posting. I ain't said nothing about you. But I seen you over there posting in Mama T's chat. Now, since you're gonna come over here and post that, who you talking about? Which person got treated bad because of paranoia? Who was it?
Who got treated bad?
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody been treated bad. Grandmasaurus knows that. You've been here in the chats, ain't you, Grandmasaurus? You show up over here, you show up over there. I seen you. I seen you in both chats all the time. Did I say anything to you? No.
I know it's
Chaotic. Chaotic chose to leave. There wasn't no paranoia. Chaotic chose to leave because she did not like Kemper. That was her choosing. Oh, yeah. Me and Foster, we've been working together this whole time. Big conspiracy.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. And words out on the streets, I guess. Me and Foster working together. God, man. That
the
woman.
Next co-host of this
crazy.
band.
Yeah. That's the other one, I'm sure, is Gypsy. Gypsy and Chaotic. That's Grandmasaurus' two friends. But last night, Grandmasaurus, did you hear that recording? Right. Tell them, Chasing. She goes in all kinds of chats. Ain't nobody coming her sideways. They don't. No, she just wanted to come in here and take a shot and then run off and leave. But we know who your friends are. We know what you're talking about. They didn't leave because of my paranoia. They left because of theirs. And it got outed last night. They knew eventually the truth would come out, because it always does. Always does. You know, like, I don't know, what was it back in, was it October, November, when Thelma and I were in Northern Kentucky on a weekend away while Molly had her band competition, and I got home, well, in the hotel late that evening, got a phone call. Who was it from? Chaotic, Alicia, Sarah Smiles, and they had Leslie B on the call too. They called me, FaceTime call. What'd they tell me? Something I never heard before. Never heard it.
Yep.
When I answered the phone, Sarah Smiles said, "Are you sitting down?" I said, "Whoa, is it that good? What's going on?" "Oh, you better sit down. It's going to be good." And first time I'd ever actually seen her on camera, like, you know, like her face. She was bundled up, some kind of, you know, big jacket, but saw, you know, it's the first time I ever saw her. Pacing back and forth outside, smoking, I think. But what they told me? Oh, Mama T's daddy. Oh, Marvin the pedo. Mama T's daddy done had his way with a 13-year-old. He's on the RSO for life. Now, why do you think they told me that? Why? Why do you think I was given that information? Why would you give that information to somebody? Because you want them hammered with it, right? You want the thunder brought, right? Okay. So I did. Now, when I bring the thunder, Chaotic immediately, oh, whoa, 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 leave my name out of it. Leave my name out of it. What you mean? You give me the information. What do you mean leave your name out of it? I don't want no trouble. But it's okay for me to have the trouble, right? It's okay for me to have the trouble. It's okay for me to be the bully, right? Me to be the guy who goes and goes after somebody for something, right? It's okay for me. But you don't want the trouble. You're going to back off. Oh, no. Leave us out of that. Leslie never has to be left out of it. Everything I've ever done, she's standing right beside me. She's my friend. The other ones, not so much. You want to give me that information and then take off. Whoa, now. Let's let Jimbo be the bad guy. That way, when all this shit goes bad, we can hop over into Mama T's chat. Or Traders chat. Liberators chat. Raps chat. Right? What y'all get the skirt off the hook for? You don't get the skirt off the hook. You're not just a sub. Every damn one of you is a creator. So you don't get to skirt off the hook. I protected you. I never said nothing bad about any of you, ever. And I'm still not saying nothing bad, except for you let me take the fall for everything. You sat up there and instead of being my friend when I needed a friend the most, you run off and you, oh, let's jump into Mean Girl chat. Let's be buddy with them. So good fucking bye. Don't come back. I'm tired of turning the other cheek and the other cheek and the other cheek and the other cheek. Y'all make fun of my neck the way it don't move, right? Well, I've turned it enough. It ain't moving no fucking more. No, there wasn't no plan to get rid of Gypsy. There wasn't no plan to get rid of nobody. Certainly not one I was part of anyway. Oh, Gypsy, talking to Gypsy. I think this message is for you, Gypsy, if you're reading. There was no little plan to get rid of Gypsy. Certainly not one that I was part of anyway. And why would we need a plan? I just tell you to leave, for fuck's sake. I'm not a coward. There you go, Gypsy. But you send your little Facebook messages back and forth and your little text messages back and forth. And you all run and get screenshots. You believe what they're saying? Now I want one of you to pick a screenshot out where I said something bad. One of you. Now y'all backbiting each other. Chaotic, Gypsy, Sarah, Alicia, Southern Girl. I got all of them. Show me one with my name talking shit about one of you. Stop talking about the plan. Take messes up, taking over. It's like, all these channels of these damn, and I'm just going to say it, you fake ass bitches. Yep. There he is talking about women again. Listen, you ain't got to be a woman to be a bitch, Ernie. All you fake ass bitches, Ernie, Griff, all you fake ass bitches. Sit up there and pretend to be something you ain't. I can't help you got bullied in high school. I can't help you as big pussies in high school. That's not my fault. Traitors, it ain't my fault. Your brother ain't my fault. A lot of people's question that shit. Hell of a lot of people. I said it on a live stream, boy, I'm the fucking devil over it. Right? But you can say whatever you want to about my daughter, can't you? Fuck you. Stream that, bitch. Put your cactus out there, swing around on it, stick it up your ass. That's what that cactus is for, by the way, traders. For you to swing around on and shove it up your ass. Fake. Every one of you. The going gets tough. You bitches can sign off, right? I'm going to take a break for about a month. I'm going to come back. And everybody done forgot about it. And we're friends again. Hell no. Hell no. Yeah. Chat's moving quick. Gypsy said to me, your little plan worked, so now leave us alone. Yeah. Thought I had a different start up there. Sorry. Gypsy, there wasn't no little plan. Get it out of your head. You flipped out. You went crazy. Somewhere along the line, you let it drive you crazy, and you drove Sarah Smiles crazy, and she drove Alicia crazy. And y'all drove her so crazy, she blocked your ass. When's the last time you talked to her, Gypsy? Phone call I got the other day said she ain't talked to you since she blocked you on all platforms. Tell me I'm lying. I know. That's what they want. They want to push me till I react, and they're going to react against me. I'm going to give them, hey, all day long, all week long, they can have a reaction. Party on. Jimbo, you triggered to stand. I ain't triggered. I'm just telling you like it is. Telling you like it is. You want to sit over there and be protected? Sit over there and be protected. I'm going to sit right here and say what the fuck I want to. Now, how's Traders protecting you now? Huh? How the fuck is she protecting you now? Oh, Jimbo's using the F word. Jimbo's using the F word. He don't use the F word. Well, I do now. When I get mad, I'm going to use it. We tried to have a private live stream last night, and you got that big fat ass troublemaking scuzz bucket make light of SA bitch Nicolina. And yes, Nicolina, you made light of SA. You made light of it. You absolutely make light of it. It wasn't a parody, but you damn sure made fun of it. You want to hear it? Don't say you didn't do it. Don't sit up there and say you didn't do it. And then say, Connie, you don't know what you're talking about, Connie. I didn't say that, Connie.
I was a house mouse at a motorcycle club, and I had been passed around to hundreds of motorcycle club members in one night.
Really? You can make fun of it, right? You don't care who it triggers. You don't care who it hurts. Because that's the way you deal with it, right? Fuck everybody else. No, fuck you, Nicolina. You don't get to do that. You don't get to choose that. You want to be a nasty bitch? Be it on your channel. You want to pay for a subscription over here? Pay for it. We'll get in the Discord, and we will party like we've been partying. And you just won't be invited, big mama. Because if you have been in there, Ash, then you'd be really mad. Trust me. Trust me. If you know what's been said about you, Ash, you'd be really mad. And there'd be screenshots. Now, tell me I'm wrong. I'm not wrong. Gypsy, I know you're watching. I really did care for you, but you've hurt me and you came for James. So what? Listen, you don't mess with a woman's man. Y'all ain't never seen Trigger till you make a woman mad by going at her man. Believe me, I've had to keep them off here a few times. Because Nicolene and they like to make fun of her, you know. She's a country girl. She gets her words mixed up. And you like to make fun of her. Truth is, she's better than you, Nicolina. From her head to her toes, honey. Everything about her. You're a nothing. I never will be. Married to a nobody loser scuzzbucket who never will be and never was. Kipper, you there? You can tag in here if you want to.
I was just listening to the sermon, bro. You're good.
I'm just sick of it, man. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. You know, I was going to sit here and just make fun of Sugar Pie, or not Sugar Pie, damn it. Sugar Pie.
I know you are, man.
Days over that. Southern Girl. I was going to make fun of Southern Girl's game because it's stupid. And the night she got so mad because somebody called her out for changing the rules. And what has she done every single week since then? Change the fucking rules. You are the loser everybody knew you were. The last time you left crying because Mama T got more people in her chat than you do. And you run a game 2 nights a week, and that's pretty much all you do. Mama T still doubles and triples your chat. How does that feel? That a homeless woman living under a bridge who don't even have a job, it's got the scabies or whatever she's got all over it, gets triple in her chat than what you do. And Ernie would rather have her than you. How does that make you feel? Are you going to go live, Southern Girl? Going to really tell this MFer off like you did the other night? I'm going to really show some receipts. I'm going to show him. Where are they? Where are they? Where's those screenshots? Oh, that's right. You don't have them, do you? Gypsy promised them to you, didn't she? Gypsy, where are you? Gypsy, yoo-hoo. You forgot to send Southern Girl her screenshots. You screwed up. They don't have any screenshots, Grammy. That's what I'm saying. If you got the screenshot of me saying something, I got the same damn thing because I don't delete. You got audio, I got the same damn thing because I don't delete. And I've been recording your sketchy ass for about 2 months now. Show me what you got. I'll show you the real shit. Go ahead and edit it if you got it. Now listen, Ernie said it was chopped up. Ernie's wanted by the law. Did y'all hear his call to his sister today? Let's check in on Ernie here.
But when you do some fucked up shit,
all the other shit and everything. Okay, Shelby had called his dying will sprint. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
His villain. Shelby said he's never, in the phone conversation with the police Shelby had, or whatever the fuck it was, he said he's never, in all his time, he's always used duct tape. Nobody ever got loose. So that made him.
Hear that? Shelby said he's always used duct tape. You know what that was, though? That was Ernie telling his sister. Listen to this call right here. This is Ernie telling his sister that Shelby confessed 2 days before he tells the cops that Shelby confessed. Why is that, Ernie? Now, when you came to me that night with Shelby, and Shelby told me that shit, you took Shelby home and we went straight to Harlan. When I heard it, we went straight to Harlan. But you sat on it for 2 days? At least? Why? Oh, Ernie, you got some splaining to do, boy.
The police think that there's more people.
Yeah.
Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what got Chevrolet. What got Chevrolet was after he done that gruesome act. He didn't shoot him right off the bat. He went to the house looking for a hammer, he said. He was just going to knock his brains out and keep the noise down. You hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me? You hear me?
Hear me?
Ain't that exactly what Shelby Lee said?
Yep.
You hear me? You hear me? Man.
He said it in all those phone calls and everything.
Uh-huh.
He couldn't find nothing. So when he come back, he said Ronnie was starting to get loose and everything. So that's when he threw the pillow there, and he said a few words to him, and he shot him.
So he just...
He said, Shelby's exact words he told me. He said after he was done with Ronnie, he didn't say nothing else he done to him. But the detective told me a lot about it and everything. It was gruesome. It was fucking gruesome. It was like something out of a horror fucking movie.
So he just taped him up and shot him and robbed him? What did he get?
He zip tied him. He fucking taped him up and shot him. Then he got his money. What he got? He said he had $3,800. He got $3,800 off of it.
He said $4,800, and then he said $3,800. Do you hear that?
Yep.
First time I noticed that. Let me rewind that just a second. He said he got $4,800, and then he said he got $3,800. Which one was it, Skern Dog? Hang on, let me back that up just a tad.
He zip tied him. He fucking taped him up and shot him. Then he got his money. What he got? He said he had $3,800. He got $3,800 off of it.
He said he got $4,800. He got $3,800 off of him. What? How come I never caught that before? Oh, I ain't never heard this before. Thank you, not today in the cray.
Okay. And then he left. But I left a lot of shit out of that because I get sick thinking about it. All the shit he did. He said he's going up the tracks. He was walking up the tracks. He parked his truck at the church. What he told me.
Walking up the tracks. You know, they got a video of a guy that looks either like Shelby or like Ernie walking up the tracks. Can y'all tell me what Ernie's YouTube avatar is right now? I can't remember. Does anybody remember?
His avatar now?
Yeah.
It's somebody wearing a hoodie.
Sitting on the train tracks?
I don't know if they're sitting on the train tracks, but it looks like they could be. I mean, it's more focused on the body, so I couldn't remember.
Yeah. And I pulled it up on my big screen here. They're sitting on train tracks. He even explained it one day. That's me sitting on train tracks in one of his little shitty videos.
Gotcha.
He said he was going up the tracks, and he noticed something. He said, oh, my God, I touched that fucking blind with my fingers. So Shelby went back and burnt the place.
Went back and burnt the place. You know what? Ernie's real good at saying he went back up at Ronnie's, ain't he?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what they found on them blinds?
No.
That's right. They didn't find no
wasn't
blinds.
any. Yeah, I was going to say there wasn't any.
So if Shelby went back and burnt them blinds, Karen Dog, how come they ain't no blinds? Oh.
But what he didn't know is the blind is made of a PVC type cellophane. When you burn it, instead of just wiping it off like you should have done, he would got away with it if he just wiped it off. When he burned it, he burned his fingerprint into the edge of the blind. It sealed it in.
You know what Ernie's trying to do right here? He's trying to tell Amber that he's burnt his fingerprint into that blind, which there ain't no blind. But he's trying to scare Shelby through Amber into admitting, oh, shit, maybe I did touch that blind. Ernie knows he took that blind, don't you, Ern? When you went back, right, Ern? Remember at McDonald's when you told me I didn't go back? What do you mean go back? You said it twice, actually.
Understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
That's what got him. After his fingerprint came, where he's in prison and stuff, they fingerprint felonies and all that, right?
Yeah.
They run in a national database, it picked up Shelby. So the next thing they did is they seen Shelby where he was recently married. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Hear me?
Let me ask you something. You know a little bit about this trial, don't you, Kemper?
Yeah, a little bit.
Did they match Shelby's fingerprints to anything at that crime scene?
No.
I didn't think so. But
The only thing I remember is the handprint on the safe, and that belonged to Kevin Dixon.
Kevin Dixon.
Yep.
Did they not just did Ernie not just tell his sister that they matched? That the detective told him they had a match? What are you doing, Ern? What are you doing here, Ern? Lying little bitch. Yep. Panel full of bitches.
So they start chasing records, okay? Cell phones. Shelby's cell phone was at the scene of a crime. Transmitter picked it up. Shelby thought this, so he took this because he takes his battery out, it don't help. It don't do no good. The battery ain't got a damn thing to do with transmitter. It's inside the damn phone. That's what got Shelby caught. Then they started looking at the numbers. Shelby fucking.
Again, Shelby's cell phone did not ping in Evers that night. Ernie made that shit up.
Yes, he did.
Confused and everything. Who he called and all the other shit and everything. And they seen Jimbo's number on there. And they see my number on there. And they see Mel's number on there and Mom's number on there. But they kept seeing my number. But they also see, well, I didn't answer none of his fucking phone calls. None of
Now, that's true. Shelby's phone calls went unanswered. The only time I talked to him is when I recorded him.
I avoided him. Because all he wanted me to do is take him to rob somebody, and I wasn't going to do it. You hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. After
He sounds
that,
like he's 12.
this what happened. Fucking state police pulled me fucking over and searched every fucking thing I had. And they found the gloves under Shelby where Shelby sat at that day and everything.
Damn.
See, I took Shelby to Harlem thinking we was having a Brother's Day. That's what he told me, right?
Yeah.
No,
I didn't force him to come to fucking.
Y'all want to listen to all this? Go watch Cray Cray. I'm gonna let you hear the very end.
I'm gonna get off here so I can go fucking talk to Taylor.
Right here. I want y'all to hear what Ernie's sister says to Ernie at the end of this phone call. Ernie's sister says this to Ernie at the end of this phone call.
Exactly what I told you. Exactly the same happened. The only thing I was trying to do was move it over to the family because I know it's going to be hard for him. I know it would. And then he gets turned around all on me and everything. That's why I don't want nothing to do with motherfuckers like God in hell and die. I don't care.
What do you mean if they try to turn it around on you?
Well, like right now, with John Paul and everything, I'm coming up there. I was bringing Cindy up there to introduce her to Mom and everything. Let her meet Mom and, going to come up there and tell what all Shelby was going to do and what kind of person he really fucking was. I wasn't going to go against him or nothing. I didn't go against him. But I was going to let him know what I stopped him from doing that night. But, he got turned around on me because of goddamn big ass John Paul, the Christ man, come up there and bow down and suck something's dick off. It fucking come in his jaws.
You can't say nothing about John Paul that much. You will be disowned, my dear.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
in case you didn't already know.
The next thing that happens to John Paul, let's see how far he goes down the road. Because I've got people right now. I've got a special response people right now watching John Paul for everything he does.
Y'all remember when I played that part? The prosecutor asked him, or the defense attorney asked him, "Did you ever say that you had a special response team watching John Paul?" And he goes, "No." No. She said, "Are you denying saying that?" He goes, "I don't remember that." "Oh, yeah, you did, Ern." Said it right there, big boy. Now, when you stream me later, be sure and leave this part out. Just like Peach's husband left that part out about Raylan bitching out Smoky Mountain Mom a while ago.
They didn't fuck up one time. I went over there and he threatened me like that. I went over to Sergeant Lee. He said, "You mean to tell me after everything you saved their damn life, that motherfucker, is that word Sergeant Lee said, that motherfucker fucking done you that way?" I said, "Yeah, they don't care." He said, "Just go home. You didn't do nothing. Go home. Don't worry about it." He said, "Let us handle John Paul."
I don't know. I don't know how John Paul ain't in trouble for claiming everybody's youngins on fucking taxes.
Let's get on to the end of it.
He claimed them their whole fucking life. Oh, man. I don't know.
Here we go.
I'm reading.
He'll owe about $7,000 or $8,000.
He'll owe more than that. He's claimed them. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I ain't worried about it. I don't care. I don't care what they do to them. They'll do whatever they want to do. I ain't gonna let spoil them. Never will have it. Never again spoil them. So I don't care. Where I look at it, my family stick by me. The ones that stick by me, stick by with me. When it comes out, when the dust settles, they start playing the next day or so. They start playing the confession. Shelby's confession. We'll see where Shelby goes in.
2 days before his confession, Ernie just said when they start playing his confession, we'll see when they bring him in. Right there.
I told him I'd help him. I told him I'd help him get a doctor, but I'm not answering none of his phone calls. And he pointed that gun at that baby. I don't want a damn thing to do with him.
I don't know, man.
Like I said, Shelby ain't what everybody thought he was.
What did everybody think he was, Ernie? He'd been in prison his whole life.
It's sad to be that way, though. I'm being fucking straight up honest, man.
Damn criminal is all he is.
I don't know. I need you to take me Lexington, dude, for real.
Well, when you...
I don't want no dirt on me. Hell to the no. On concrete rock, you're paying for it. Well, I take my wheel. Ernie Shell's gonna pay. No. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go and put my demon in the bed. Did you hear me? I'm gonna let you go and put my child in the bed.
Sorry I'm missing chat right now, y'all.
You there?
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, I'm gonna let you go and put my child in bed.
Listen to this.
Okay.
Love you. Hello?
You guys love you, son.
Love you, bye. You are so busted.
His own sister said, "You are so busted." Ernie. You and your brother kill a man together, Ern?
Where'd you help him clean it up?
One of the two. One of the two. I know in the McDonald's, and this McDonald's, when I went up to McDonald's and caught his pussy ass there and confronted him, you know, and called him out on everything, and he sat there like a little bitch and listened to everything I said. He said twice within like 40 seconds. I didn't go back. And he will sit and tell you that a great investigator will get you to admit something if you say you went back or you didn't go back. How did you not go back if you've never been there before?
Mm-hmm.
And Ernie claims he didn't know the man. Never been to his house before. How'd you go back if you never been there before? Ern.
He didn't know Ronnie is what he said.
That's what he said.
Yep.
Whose ass we busting next? Whose ass we got next? Who's next?
Now, I know another thing that I found funny is how he talked so much shit about you being handicapped and you couldn't whip your way out of a paper bag, blah, blah, blah. That last year when you showed up at McDonald's, he wasn't all about that life at that point.
No, he wasn't. He didn't want it.
He almost went fetal position there at the table.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. When he was talking about that girl, and I said, "Don't you ever fucking talk to me like that again?" And I gritted my teeth, and he backed down like a little bitch. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And I've heard a few people say, "Well, what business did Jimbo have going to Ern's arraignment?" Probably the same business that he had when he took him to 2-3 court dates.
Huh?
Wasn't it like that? I believe the same reason why he went and got Ern's car in Louisville. I believe it was. Those are all the same fucking reasons, guys.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all talk so much shit, but you don't pay attention. So yeah. There's a few little things I'm noticing along the way, and people running their mouth and not knowing shit about what they're talking about.
Jimbo's a pussy clown.
Oh, you playing traders?
Yeah, Kipper, you there? We do it. We do what they do.
Kipper,
see how much they skip. Southern girl. We're gonna make fun of Southern girl's game because it's stupid.
it's not stupid.
And it's not. She got so mad because somebody called her out for changing the rules. And what has she done every single week since then? Change the fucking rule.
How?
You are the loser everybody knew you were.
Oh my
Last
God.
time you left crying because Mama T got more people in her chat than you do, and you run a game 2 nights a week, and that's pretty much all you do.
Everybody
Mama T still doubles and triples the chat.
in the chat for
How does that
Southern
feel?
Girl triggering the pussy
That a
clown.
homeless woman living under a bridge who don't even have a job. It's got the scabies or whatever she got all over. We can't see the chat. We ain't worried about it. Gets triple in her chat than what you do. And Ernie would rather have her than you. How does that make you feel? Are you going to go live, Southern Girl? Yeah, go live. Tell this MF off like you did the other night. I'm going to really show some receipts. I'm going to show him. Where are they? Where's those screenshots? Oh, that's right. You don't have them, do you? Gypsy promised them to you, didn't she? Gypsy, where are you? Gypsy, you forgot to send Southern Girl
What
her
you gonna
screenshots.
do?
You screwed up. What you gonna do? Same thing you doing. Just stream you. You don't have any screenshots, Grammy. That's what I'm saying. If you got the screenshot of me saying something, I got the same damn thing because I don't delete. You got audio, I got the same damn thing because I don't delete. And I've been recording your sketchy ass for about 2 months now.
Oh, wait. Who?
Show me what you got.
Who's been recording?
I'll show you the real shit. I have, bitch. Go ahead and edit it. If you got it.
He is big magic. Who's he recording? I missed it. I nodded out.
Ernie said it was chopped up. Ernie's one about law. Did y'all hear his call to his sister today? Let's check in on Ernie here.
But when you do some fucked up shit,
What was the thing? She reported his dying wheel sprint. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He was killing. Shelby said he's never, in the phone conversation with the police Shelby had, or whatever the fuck it was, he said he's never, in all his time, he's always used duct tape. Nobody ever got loose. So that made it.
Hear that? Shelby said he's always used duct tape. You know what that was, though? That was Ernie telling his sister. Listen to this call right here. This is Ernie telling his sister that Shelby confessed 2 days before he tells the cops that Shelby. You give, why is that, Ernie?
You're too old for me. Shut the fuck up.
You came to me that night with Shelby. And Shelby told me that shit.
Compared to you, nasty old.
You took Shelby home and we went straight to Harlan.
That's like
I
pedo.
heard it, we went straight to
I
Harlan.
saw you over in
You sat on it for 2 days? At least we can't hear you, biggin.
Keep your grandma hands off me.
We
nasty
can't hear
old.
you, Ernie. You got some explaining to do, boy.
The police make it take more people.
Yeah.
Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't hear
That's what got Chevrolet. What got Chevrolet was that they done that gruesome act. He didn't shoot him out off the bat. He went to the house looking through a hammer. He said, he was brains out, shoot the noise down. You hear me?
Yeah.
You
Hear me?
Ain't that exactly what Shelby Lee said?
Yep.
You hear me? You hear me? Man.
He said it in all those phone calls and everything.
Uh-huh.
He couldn't find nothing. So when he come back, he said Ronnie was starting to get loose and everything. So that's when he told the killer there, and he said a few words to him, and he shot him.
So
he said, then Shelby, exactly what he told me. He said after he was done with Ronnie, he didn't say nothing else he done to him. But the detective told me a lot about it and everything. It was gruesome. It was fucking gruesome. It was like a horror fucking movie.
So he just take him up and shot him and robbed him? What did he get?
He did tie him. He fucking taped him up and shot him. Then he got his money. What he got? He said $4,800. He got $4,800 off of it.
He said $4,800 and then he said $3,800. Did you hear that?
Yep.
First time I noticed that. Let me rewind that just a second. He said he got $4,800 and then he said he got $3,800. Which one was it, Skirn Dog? Hang on, let me back that up just a tad.
She wants me to sit and spin on
He
her.
did tie him. He fucking taped him up and shot him.
That's some freaky shit,
Then
y'all.
he got his money. What he got? He said he had $4,800. He got $4,800 off of it.
He said he got $4,800. He got $3,800 off of him. What? How come I never caught that before? Oh, I ain't never heard this before. Little Mag is in the chat, huh? Great.
And then he left. But I left a lot of shit out there.
I didn't know he was working with Cray Cray.
What'd you say, Carlos? Mr. T don't want none of this shit. What's up, Carlos?
Don't nobody want none of that shit.
He said he's going up the tracks. He was walking up the tracks. He walked to the church. Wait till
Walking up the tracks.
Ooh,
Got a
really?
video of
Traders,
that.
your
Looks
brother's
like
still
Shelby
breaking
walking
into
into
people's
people's
houses?
houses. Can y'all tell me what Ernie's YouTube avatar is right now?
Your mom's.
I can't remember.
Probably.
Does anybody remember?
His avatar now?
Yeah.
It's somebody wearing a hoodie.
Sitting on train tracks?
I don't know if they're sitting on the train tracks, but it looks like they could be. I mean,
There
it's
you
more
are.
focused on the body. So
I pulled it up on my big screen here. They're sitting on train tracks.
Yes,
Explain one day. That's me sitting on train tracks in one of his little shitty videos.
Who gives a
He
fuck?
said he's going up the tracks. And he noticed something. He said, "Oh my God, I touched that fucking blind with my fingers." So Shelby went back and burnt the place.
Went back and burnt the place. You know what? Ernie's real good at saying he went back about Ronnie's, ain't he?
You know what?
You know
Jimbo,
what
I
they
did
found
it.
on them blinds?
Jimbo, here.
No.
That's right.
Jimbo, I did it. Okay? Yep. I'm pretty sure I probably would have been like 10 then, but I did it. Okay, Jimbo? Can we move the fuck on, please?
Nope.
You're lame.
Can you move the fuck
you guys
on,
all
please?
heard
You're
they
lame.
said they were going to fucking restream the trial, right? That's how fuck. This is not going to trigger Ernie.
Okay.
Shelby is sitting in prison. Case fucking closed.
I know.
Jimbo, you're the one that always laughs when Not Today is like, oh, Shelby's getting a retrial, right? You're the one that always laughs.
It's
so
funny.
why would this trigger Ernie? He didn't fucking do it. His brother's
Okay.
in prison.
You'll see.
Case closed.
You'll
Shut
see.
the fuck up, Jimbo.
You'll see.
You know what? Why don't
You'll see.
you
see.
You'll
see.
worry about you going to prison for raping the 11-year-old?
Why don't I worry about it? Why don't I worry about it?
Oh,
Wow.
there wasn't any. Yeah, I was gonna say there wasn't any.
So if Shelby went back and burnt them blinds, Karen Dog, I'm so worried about it. There ain't no blinds.
Mr. Lady,
Oh.
you're watching us, guys.
But what he didn't know is the blind is made of a is a PVC type cellophane. When you burn it, instead of just wiping it off like you should have done, he was like, "Wait, just wipe it off." When you burn it, you burn his fingerprint into the edge of the blind. It sealed it in.
You know what he's trying to do right here? He's trying to tell Amber that he's burnt his
Mr. Scott.
fingerprint into that blind. Which,
Hold on. Yes, Mr. Scott. My dead brother is still breaking into houses. He comes back from the dead just to break into houses.
no, he don't come back from the dead. We know where he's at.
Look at
How
him.
close you're headed.
Look at the Jimbo. He's so fucking triggered.
I look
What
triggered,
happened
y'all.
to your bro, Trader Tot? Drug deal gone bad?
I'm not going screaming and laughing. You are.
Jimbo, I fucking win, pussy.
Can you tell she's winning, pussy? You're winning.
This is fucking gold.
You're so.
fucking
Oh
gold.
yeah, you
Jimbo.
got me.
Jimbo,
You got me.
are you
Trader
afraid?
Tot.
Jay.
How many
oh,
people
do
you
I
got in that
need a
chat,
camera?
Trader Tot?
Hold on.
115.
How is this triggered?
115. 115 in chat.
You guys are fucking weak. You guys are so fucking weak. I own all of you. I own every single one of you, and it gets me fucking off. Okay? Dude, I wore the matching outfit for you. So that way when you guys screenshot,
Is that the one you wore for
it
your
just makes
brother?
me all happy and that. Like, I got out of bed today to fuck with you people. And I've been busy today, so I haven't got a lot of chance. But now here I am shining. I'm fucking shining bright like a diamond. And you bitches are over there talking about my brother getting murdered. That's funny and pathetic and weak. Oh no, my brother died. Why would that hurt me?
Why did you take it down?
Why do
Show
I
your
care?
face.
People die.
Why did you take it down? Show your face. People don't die when they're that young under those kind of conditions.
And
And
yes, his dick did shrivel more. It was like 1 centimeter,
did
and
good.
now it's like
you did good, Trader
it's
Tot.
super inny. It's a super.
See how easy that was to win?
All right, there's
Then we
ours.
talk about, oh gosh, I got
Jimbo!
you.
Oh, no! Should I play the missing clip again? Should I play it?
Play it. Play it.
Guess what? It doesn't hurt me.
Well, play.
Jimbo, you have nothing.
Somebody send it to me and I'll play it.
You have zero.
No, she's not, Maria. She's
Nothing.
very not mentally
You know
stable.
why it doesn't hurt me? Because I don't care. Anything you do is so weak and fucking pathetic. It's hilarious. Do you realize, Jimbo, the only thing you can use against me is that my brother got murdered. Do you realize how big of a piece of shit you are for that? I win, okay? I win.
Do you?
I'm sorry, but that's winning. That's totally winning. And you know what? I know, listen, I know you guys are texting me.
You took me down
right
off
now.
your screen, didn't you?
Fine, I swear to God. It doesn't hurt. It really doesn't.
You took me down off your screen, didn't you?
It makes no difference to me. He got murdered. Life.
Took me down off your screen,
in
didn't
the
you?
chat right now with a murdered family member. We all deal
Took
with
me
it
down
different
off your
ways.
screen, didn't you?
I laugh about it because
Took me down off her screen, didn't she? See, she was all, Jimbo, you pussy. But now she's fighting back crying because she's really not that big badass she thinks she's going to be. Yeah, I didn't win. I didn't win nothing, mystery lady. I just out-trolled a troll. How about that? No, the news never found out, J-Law. They never found out. That's her story. Her story. She claims that. Yeah, that's winning, Gypsy. I'm sorry. That's winning. 260 in our chat, 107 over there.
Hey, Jimbo.
Yeah.
Just so you know, there were blinds at the house. There just wasn't any fingerprints on them.
That's not what they said in the trial.
I'm pretty sure that, I'm pretty positive that there were blinds.
Okay.
I was sitting here thinking about it, and I'm going through my mind. I'm pretty sure there were blinds. It wasn't significant. The blinds.
Yeah, when the firefighters got there, they could see through the bedroom because there were no blinds. That's on the firefighters' report.
Okay.
From what I understand. I could be wrong. But yeah. We'll go back and look through it. We'll go over the trial.
I was just saying, don't anybody hold us to the blinds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all.
Oh, she's been turned off, Alabama girl. You saw pictures of the blinds? I'd like to see those. I'd like to see those. Because I've got the evidence. I don't have motion of discovery, but I've got the evidence.
Yeah, I've got that too.
Yeah, there ain't no blinds in that evidence. There ain't no photos of blinds.
That's what I was thinking, Penny.
Seen photos. I saw there were blinds on the floor, in the recliner, behind the recliner in the living room. I'll go look through those. I don't want to look through those. Well, the living room photos I can. I don't want to see those other photos no more, ever.
Oh, no, not those at all, period. Can't do that. That was harsh. Definitely. I forgot. You probably got them right there on your computer, don't you?
On my MacBook, I do. Yeah, I've got to send the Southern Girl meltdown video that I used to have on here. I've got to send it back over so I can have it
Enhanced.
Yeah, no, I took it out of the StreamYard.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. When she pretended to be our friend. Yeah. You know, that's one I'll give Sugar Pie some credit on, she flat sure called that bitch out. Said, "What are y'all doing?" She was right.
Yep.
YouTube police is here.
Whoop whoop.
Keep an eye on the YouTube police. That Skern is going to jail.
Yeah, it's coming soon for him.
Just a second. Oh no, this is a big long one. Oh goodness.
Robo Granny said that Cray Cray showed some pictures, but who knows if they were real. And that's what I pretty much tried to say when I walked away from her bullshit.
Well, she lost all credibility with me when she said she had all those pictures of
Ernie and
Eric Rush. 300 pictures of Ernie and Eric Rush at the crime scene next to the dead body.
That fake ass gag order is what ruined her. Making that bullshit, everything in your possession after that, Stephanie, you ruined it. Because nobody knows if what you got is real. It's exactly what I said when I. And you see, it's being said in this chat.
Cray Cray showed pictures today.
Yeah, she's doing her motion to discovery fucking venture. The one that she did last year, she started to and then quit. That's what she's trying to do.
Yeah.
She don't realize how dumb she actually looks.
Well, yeah. Reading the chat. It's good. It's good to have you in the chat tonight, Maria. I'm sorry I was so fired up when you came in and you saw me actually not ignore traders tonight. Normally I ignore her, but you know I'm tired of them, just flat out bullying me all the time. So I've decided that when she bullies me, I'm going to talk about her brother, because her and her friends make fake accounts of my dead mother, my dead aunt, and they think it's funny.
Yep.
So I'm not going to feel bad about her dead brother anymore. I know, Jimbo, you're bigger than that. I am. I should be. But, I mean, let's get real, right? Like, what did Mr. Nice Guy get me? The people that I thought were backing me because I'm Mr. Nice Guy, my mods like Sarah Smiles, who I thought stood for integrity, is over there with that shit.
Yep.
So, hell, I can get down and dirty too. I ain't got down and dirty yet. I ain't even started to. I asked Kemper about 6 months ago, why are we still playing by rules?
Yep.
Why are we going by a set of rules that nobody else goes by?
Yep. He asked me back in January. And Nana C82, we're referring to her lies that she told us about how a folder full of 300 pictures of Ernie, Eric Rush, and which is his boo, and the corpse is what she told us.
Yes.
And then tried to say that Ernie wouldn't be arrested until the grand jury indicted him. And they had 300 pictures. Right. Okay.
YouTube police, you probably got blocked for spamming, I'd say. I mean, you do kind of come on a little strong. Just little. Speaking of Ern and his boo, you know what I'm fixing to do, don't you?
Yes, sir.
We ain't seen Mr. Rush in a long time, have we?
It's been a minute.
Anyway, I'm just bored tonight. Just nothing to do at all, really. I've been, just trying to get you to talk, but you won't talk. And not only that, but I know you have a personal vendetta. I know that you feel like I've ruined your life, blah, blah, blah. And I'm ready. I'm really ready for you because honestly, I want to kill you. And for what you did to me, yeah, because you did some pretty fucked up stuff too. And I'm ready because I'm got a score set on myself, and I'm far from finished.
Far from finished. What do you think that meant, Foster? Now, Leslie, when we end up tonight, remind me to play you that audio recording I've got of Eric Rush that is just too dirty for you.
Yeah. Yes.
It's a doozy, ain't it?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It is a doozy. Yeah, he got some sugar in his tank. Who said that? I saw somebody said that. All right, we got another one here. Look here.
I mean, you're law enforcement. You tell me.
I already told you.
But anyways, all that I'm saying is that.
I thought you said I didn't have nothing to do with law enforcement.
I mean, all I'm saying is that you're too fucking funny.
You're funny. You really are.
I mean, you really are. I mean, you're hilarious. I mean, you're too fucking funny. I mean, the way that you're way.
I'm good, Eric. I'm good at what I do.
No, you're not, because you're.
That's why I've got over 1,156 arrests under me. I'm very good.
And listen up. If you're still watching Trader Tot, Nicolina, or whoever the hell said it. Actually, I think it was Savage. That said, Jimbo did not meet up with a person who used to work with Ernie in Tennessee.
Yeah.
The hell I didn't.
I do remember that being said, and I laughed my ass off. Because she's in our chat just about every single night.
Mm-hmm.
She's in our Discord, and she's part of the Stan family. But that shows how much you guys really don't know. You don't know the story. You don't know the history. If you did, you wouldn't have said that dumb shit.
No, that was Savage. She don't know her ass from her hole in the ground. And then you got this guy right here. Like, let me get over here.
This guy with all his training in his
So he makes his own certificate and he puts the Tennessee state seal on it. Okay? Except for he spells something wrong. Now, Ernie would have you believe that they spelled everybody's that way, but it was a raised seal. Right, Ern? That's what you said. Nobody ever saw it, not in person. Because it wasn't a raised seal, or it wouldn't have said ethical or a fickle, because there ain't no a fickle damn word. But if you put it in a Google search, because you're a Google idiot, sometimes it looks up the misspelling of a word and gives you the definition of the real word. And you ran with it. And you look like a dumb ass.
You remember they said it's supposed to say official in the little seal, right? Obviously, they're idiots. It doesn't. It says official or official, right?
To recoup, choose someone else's poop.
We have a, I know I've acted kind of like an ass tonight, but we got a family member in our stand fam that needs our prayer tonight. A big deal going on. Needs our support and prayer. We're not going to put the name out there, but just if you don't care, say a prayer tonight. Add her in it. Someone tell me. Count on y'all to keep me in line. Oh no, that's Kemper's job.
Keeping you in line? Yeah, good luck.
Say it. The prayers are much appreciated. Okay. What does Sugar Pie have that somebody ain't seen? I usually do too, Crispy Treat. I usually do too. I try to stop what I'm doing and say a little prayer, but I will remember when I get off the phone here, right off the thing here. Anywho. Oh, Ernie's private pics. Oh my gosh. You ain't seen them, Queen Ash?
I've never seen those, man. I won't be.
Who wants them? I'll send them to you. You probably ain't never going to be the same. And you can tell, like you can't see his face, but you can tell them little bitty tiny size 8 feet. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, that reminds me. I heard Ernie Shell today bragging about how everybody from Friday the 13th just loves him. Now listen, and he talked about all these people that wore the hockey masks, you know. Now, this guy didn't particularly wear a hockey mask, but he did play Jason Voorhees. He is the Jason Voorhees.
Mm-hmm. You talking about Gillette, I think?
Yes. Reach out to this man. Reach out to him on Twitter, Instagram, however you can. Warrington Gillette. Ask him what he thinks of Ernie Shell from Kentucky. Ask him what he thinks about that man and how Ernie treated him and how Ernie paid him. Oh, Ern, you got some more splaining to do. See, I've talked to Mr. Gillette. I've even got screenshots. Oh, I do. But you'll think they're fake, won't you, Ernie? So I'll tell you what, you guys just reach out to him yourself and say, hey, Mr. Gillette, did Ernie Shell hire you? Did you get paid? Did you get a ride home? Was your travel covered? Was your hotel covered? Was it promised to be covered? If you met Mr. Shell now, would you not stomp a mud hole in his ass and walk it dry? Just ask him those simple questions. And then get back to me. That's right, Crispy Treat. I do know where they're buried at. Mm-hmm. That's a good way to put it. I've been around a long time. I'm 50. You know, they all call me old. So hell, I gotta have a advantage of being old at least, right? Tell you what, I'm about ready to hop into the Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Talk shit about Ash.
I still can't believe she said all that.
Who's with me? Who wants to jump in the Discord and talk shit about Ash and Monkey Ass? Ash, I'll give you $1 for every screenshot you can show me of the Discord tonight. Tonight. Call me on it. Call my bluff. Oh, segue. Here it comes. Here it comes.
These people are friends with Jamie. I've made the connections. We're making connections now. So,
where's Jamie? Right when I said that.
I'm sitting here outside police station right now. I'm waiting
play
till they get things done. I thought I'd come out here and let you know. I didn't get no sleep last night. I had to leave at 4:30 this morning. I had to leave my family, and the police was there, making sure everything was safe for them. So I'm done with this. I'm done with this. Jimbo, gloves are off. You're going to jail today. Matt Kemper, you're going to jail. You're going to jail, guys. So you can call my bluff all you want to.
Call my bluff all you want to. Jamie, you probably know more about Friday the 13th than Ernie does. All he knew how to do was steal people's money for making masks. All right. Stan fam, we're about ready to roll into the Discord.
That sounds cool.
Let's see what we got here. Let's see. First, this one's for you. You know who you are. What you gonna tell her, Ricky?
Thank you so much.
You dumbass.
What's up, Jamie?
He's an advocate. I'm not an advocate. My daughter is, but I'm not. I didn't go to college for 4 years like my daughter did, right?
An advocate. You saying hi, Jamie?
Yeah. No, you're fine, man.
I was on roll.
Well, you usually go on a roll. I didn't think about it when I started speaking.
Yes, I should be in jail by now, Paisley.
We should have already spent $11.29 plus some.
Yes.
That was December of 21.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's exactly when that was. That was right before Ernie took that big job in New York.
Yeah. And he was leaving YouTube forever.
Mm-hmm.
He was the executive director, wasn't he?
Something like that. He's always some kind of director of some bullshit,
Yeah.
blah, blah.
Yeah. The director of executives, executive of the directors.
The executive dick sucker.
What's up, Jimmy? Have a good night, buddy. All right. We'll roll out till tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is Thursday. No, it's Wednesday, ain't it?
Wednesday, sir.
Wednesday. God dang.
Yeah.
We still got all week to go. Dang.
Yeah.
Got a long way to go to edit that stuff up till Friday. All right.
Yeah, I work till about 10:30 tomorrow, so.
11:05 then.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
Let me see. Let me get over here where I can make fun of somebody before we go live here. Let's see.
Listen, people, listen. I'm a dirty girl,
All right. Till then, I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
We're coming to you live from the stand.
Stop right there. Stop. No.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know my rap, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.